right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now let me start off by saying thank you to those of you that took the time out and made the effort to hang out with me on my live stream that I held yesterday, whereas it went a lot better than what I expected it to. I was only thinking that maybe 50, if that, would stop by and hang out, and it went a lot better than what I expected it to. So again, I want to thank you guys. It truly means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. You have my respect, okay? Now, I don't want to be ungrateful. I don't want nobody to think I am ungrateful because I noticed a few of you guys donated money, and that's not what I was expecting, honestly. I mentioned that yesterday. I'm grateful for it. You know, the ideal of the live stream was for us to get together as I consider you guys like my friends, okay? I don't consider you guys as subscribers or anything. I know that I don't want to sound mushy, but you guys get what I'm getting at, okay? I consider you guys like friends. You watch my videos. We have the same problem, okay? And that's the whole idea. Us getting together, putting our heads together, and trying to put a solution together, because I'm thinking we are all well aware of this is a problem. This frauditing shit has gotten way out of control, and if we don't try to nip this shit now, you know, it's going to get a lot worse, okay? So I know you guys have thrown suggestions out there. Let me mention that I got a good friend, Shirley. Shirley, thank you. She sent me an email that she got from YouTube, whereas she's reported, as all of us do, when we find these videos offensive and they've broken the terms of services, report that damn channel. And here Shirley shows she received an email twice from YouTube. She had 2 videos with her help be removed, okay? So I know a lot of us think that reporting is not doing crap, because I get that, oh my God, please, with what's his name, Silence Beta Boy. I've done reported his damn videos, every video he puts out. Okay, as we could all agree, it's offensive. Okay, some other whatever options there, I've done switched up on the options. He applies. Okay, he breaks all the rules. Okay, and YouTube hasn't done crap about it. Okay, so I think a lot of us feel that reporting the videos may not be doing it. Okay, it might not be it's a waste of time, let's say. Well, Shirley here proves that if you keep it up, hey, it comes. I know YouTube drags their asses, but again, thank you, Shirley, for your hard work, girl. I know it takes time and it's a pain in the ass, but hey, this is what we got to do, okay? Frauditors are gonna they like to throw around that term, "we the people," okay? It ain't we the people, because it's not everybody supporting them. We the people is everybody in the United States, and as long as there are people that are against them like us, that we the people bullshit doesn't apply. Maybe when they say it, they're just in reference to all of the criminals together. Yeah, all of the criminals. Yeah, they're okay with the BS that they do. So again, I say thank you again, Shirley, and guys, do not give up on reporting videos. Okay, now let me jump into what my friend Jennifer sent me, a video, and thank you, Jennifer, for the video. Now let me say that Jennifer sent me a video dealing with a frauditor that I'm sure we are all fully aware of out here in my area, PA. But unfortunately, I'm in the Poconos, and this particular frauditor is somewhere in the Pittsburgh area, and that's like a 5 to 6 hour ride. Whereas if he was an hour and a half, oh my God, I'd make the effort to give him a taste of his own medicine. Okay, now again, this particular frauditor who calls himself East Coast Audits, okay? And I'm sure that most of us, if not all of us, are fully aware of him. Now, Jennifer sent me a video that I found interesting because he gets arrested, okay? The bitch in him comes out, scream like a bitch, okay? But like before I put a video out on any frauditor, I like to be fully aware of them. So I go on their channel and just to get an idea of their style, let's say, okay? And I came across another video that pretty much proves the point that he is totally an a-hole, and that he's doing this shit all for the drama, the click and the views, okay? We all know this, okay? So, but you still got to point it out, okay? So that nobody, you take all doubts out of everybody's head. Yep, this guy's an asshole. Excuse the language, ladies. Yes, he's an a-hole, and hey, he's in this shit for the almighty dollar. So let's jump into the first video here that I put together here, and he's at a public works department, and listen, he can't accept the fact that a public location somewhat is considered where private, let's say, where it's office areas and so on. Let's get into the video, and the video will explain itself.
After hours access. Hello. What kind of services you guys offer here?
What do you mean?
Like, what kind of services does this building offer to the public?
We do roads, bridges,
Awesome.
parks.
Okay. What time is it? I don't even know. It's like noonish. Okay. Am I allowed to go check out the facility?
This is all private facility.
So you can't go and check out, I can't go see any of these people that work here.
All right, so let me just pause the video here, whereas we all noticed that the frauditor made the effort now to ask the employee if he could walk inside there to the any one of these departments that he is looking at on the directory there and ask questions. And why is he asking? Because upon entering that little lobby there, he noticed that that doorway there is locked. It's one of those doors that you have to be buzzed in. Now think about it. If he's aware that that door is locked and he has to be buzzed in, well, then that means that that location after that doorway is not publicly accessible. So now you're going to notice that he's going to have a hard time with the response that he gets from the employee, where to whom he wants to throw it to his subscribers that it doesn't make any sense. But hey, you know how frauditors, their mentality is it's all about he can't get in there to get the drama that his subscribers so desire.
You'd have to make an appointment with any of them if you want to meet with them.
To go to the Parks and Recreation Department to just see like public pamphlets and stuff like that, public information? I can't do that.
That is all right behind you there.
Yeah. I know, but you guys have a lot of stuff in here to offer. It looks like there's a lot of people here from this department in here. Public Works, you got Road Department, Parks and Recreation, Weights and Measures, Park Police. So they've got this building locked down, and this is supposed to be a public building.
How's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. Can we help you with something?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get access to the building, but unfortunately it's not open to the public, it seems.
Access for what purpose?
Well, I have to, I wanted to go ask some questions to a couple of these different departments, but...
Good.
As well as
See your game's application?
And a check.
And check. You go to Corey.
And then I also see Park Police is here too as well, so that's good.
you.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Parks Police. I like to check out Parks and Recreations. I like to check out all the offices you guys have.
Our facility?
Yeah, absolutely, because it's public, isn't it?
Well, it's a public building, but it's our office space, so...
Well, yeah, I wouldn't go in your office space, no.
But that's what... So this is all office space. So
Back there, yeah.
Yeah. this whole facility's office space.
Well, no. This is a public lobby. That's a public lobby in here. The only thing you can't go in is somebody's private office. That does not.
All right, so let me just jump back in here real quick. And is it me, or do you guys notice that these frauditors have a bad habit of going to these locations and want to tell the people that are responsible for the location where they can go and where they can't go? Okay, they want to tell the people that operate the location, they want to tell them their rules, okay, how their rules should be implemented and so on. Now, when did it get to that day where people just come off the street and want to tell the people that are responsible for the location what the rules are? Now, ain't that something? Tell me that's not a kick in the ass.
Have a lobby.
Is there a specific service or?
Well, I wanted to talk to Park Police, Weights and Measures, Parks and Recreation, the Road Department, and Department of Public Works. I just wanted to go and check out the different offices and see what's going on here in Westmoreland County.
Well, it's probably best because actually right now about lunchtime, so some people are in, some people aren't.
That's fine.
Like you said, there's flyers there on our website.
Yeah,
I'll give you contact information for.
Well, see, I don't do the website. I like to do in person.
Okay. So it's probably best if you reach out via phone to discuss any questions about the departments with.
Oh, wow. So every public person has to call?
You don't have to. It's just, we have certain schedules and way we operate here. So that's the way we conduct business through our workday.
That doesn't make any sense, but I mean.
Okay.
All right, so again, I say it doesn't make any sense that he's not being let in there to roam around free to point his cameras at various employees until he finds that one employee that's going to give him that back and forth argument that they don't want to be recorded, and they get into that back and forth argument. You work for the public and all that other BS. Okay, so apparently that doesn't make sense that they don't allow that. Now, tell me that's not a kick in the ass again, okay? Now, you would think the frauditor would, hey, how about turning the tables and showcasing how a public location, the employees are respectfully telling you that their security doesn't allow people to just to walk in there in office areas to just roam around, okay? That your money, that your taxes, your couple of cents that goes towards that building there is working to where a bad guy can't walk in there and just do what they want and plant something that's going to hurt hundreds of people, let's say, okay? How about doing something like that, okay? But all these frauditors concentrate is on the negativity crap, they didn't let us in there. They didn't want us roaming around and stirring the pot so we can get that employee and give you that drama that you guys were looking for, okay? So, again, these so-called freedom fighters, we all know they're full of shit, okay? That's the polite way of saying it, instead of showing something good. This is your tax money being spent the right way. But, hey, that's all frauditors think about is negative shit because that apparently pays the bills.
It really doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's okay. I mean, if you're saying that I can't go in there, I'm going to check up on that and see what the policy of this building is. So, it's okay. So you do what you guys want.
What I'm trying to do is help you the best we can right now. And
well, you won't let me access the public building. I mean,
the only reason why I'm saying that is because we don't have a specific appointment or specific.
I don't have to have an appointment. If I'm not going to interrupt anybody, unless I'm asking them a legitimate question, which I'm going to be doing, and then obviously just checking out your facility.
How about we start here? Is there who specific would you like to talk to first, and I can have them come here?
It's not necessarily anybody specific. I just wanted to go and check out the publicly accessible areas of the lobby. So.
Well, this is our lobby at this point right here.
Yeah, but this is also a lobby too. I can tell because you've got artwork and
that's office.
You've got public pamphlets right here on the counter that are right in front of me, but they're through the glass. I mean, this is a public building.
Yeah, so we have office space here. Would you like to talk to the Park Police about anything specific?
Well, I mean, I was going to absolutely see them, so hopefully maybe one of them will come out. Yeah, it would be nice to go in and check out the building, Yeah, we'll do that. Anyways, you know, yeah, we'll do that. Anyways.
All right, so tell me that wasn't low down and dirty the way he did that, huh? People coming out of the doorway, snuck his ass in there, and I can't imagine how he figured that wasn't going to come back on him, okay? No, he doesn't get arrested for what he did, which in my opinion he should have. He trespassed, okay? Knowing that door is locked, that's not publicly accessible, and just because an area has artwork and artwork, can you believe that crap? Because the area has artwork and there's a few pamphlets stacked somewhere, that makes that area a lobby. Okay, again, I say that was dirty the way he did that, and you're gonna find out further in the video how he lies that he was let in. Yeah, can you believe that crap? Let's get back to the video, but I had to point that shit out, and I'm gonna point it out one more time how dirty it was, how he got in.
Yeah, we'll do that. Anyways, I just opened the door for me.
Greg McCloskey, call the operator. Greg McCloskey, call the operator.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave immediately.
For what?
This is not open to the public, sir.
Why is it not open to the public? I was going to talk to the Parks and Recreation. Where are they at?
This isn't open to the public. You can make a.
But how do I speak to the Parks and Recreation?
You can call them.
You have to call them to speak to them? You can't speak to them in
You
person?
can make an appointment.
So they're saying that I have to call in order to speak to anybody in the building or to access anything public. I mean, this is a public lobby.
No,
I don't
it's
see
not
employees
public.
only. I don't see no
Public
filming.
lobby is over here.
I'm sorry?
The public lobby is over there.
Yeah, and this is a lobby too. Those are private offices.
sir. No, sir.
Yes, absolutely.
You're gonna have to leave, sir.
But I'm not causing it. Officer,
Yes, sir.
am I not doing anything wrong?
Yeah, this is a restricted area back here. You gotta
But
go
it
off
doesn't
that way.
say that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Does it not say that?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go out this way, sir. All right.
Greg McCloskey, call the operator.
So you're not allowed to, if I wanted to access information that's in this building, they're telling me that the only way to do that is by phone and by internet?
You can make an appointment. You might be able to talk to somebody, but you have to do that at the front. Make an appointment, phone call.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
you're saying you
Internet is a
can't.
good resource also.
So you're saying that this building is not public, it is private. So it's not
private.
funded by taxpayer money.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Then why can't I be in here? I'm a taxpayer.
I've answered that a couple of times. This is restricted area.
It does not say that. And then when the people open the door, they let me in.
Doesn't matter if it says it. Officer, we're going to have to remove this individual. I'm sorry. Let's get going.
All right, can we speak to a supervisor? And I want to get your badge, your name and badge number. No, that's fine, but I definitely want to speak to a supervisor because I know this building's public.
That's okay.
I know that for a fact. So I'll wait here in the public lobby for a supervisor.
All right, so this is where I end the video, whereas I just wanted to point out the boldness in this knucklehead here, whereas, again, in my opinion, this frauditor is trying so hard. All frauditors do it in the beginning, you know, to get subscribers. They want to show their subscribers that they're willing to do just about anything. As we noticed, this knucklehead here, when people were coming out, snuck his ass in there, okay? And he also proved that, he is frauditor material. Straight up liar. Lied to the officer that he was let in. Okay, he said that shit with a straight face, even though we couldn't see his face. But again, you can tell that lying comes to him normally, okay? So he proved himself to be a big a-hole in my book, okay? Now, unfortunately, he doesn't get arrested, okay? And he ends up going outside doing the same BS, roaming around, looking for them to come out. Again, looking for somebody to get into a back-and-forth argument with, and he didn't give his subscribers the drama they were looking for. But let's jump into the next video where the badass proves to be a bitch, and an enjoyable one too, because seeing him get locked up, put a smile on my face.
Looks like a really small. Come in, we're open. Thank you. Hello. No, thank you. Just checking out these pamphlets here. Housing. This building looks really old. I don't see no restricted signs. This is the finance director's office.
You scared me.
It's okay. It's got a nice office.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice. Oh, I love these things you can play with. I could be here all day
Just
playing
don't
with
show
something.
me in the video.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be okay.
Aw.
Got some really nice stuff.
Thank
What's
you.
that back there? Just cubicles and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, is this restricted back here?
All right, so let me stop the video here, whereas I want to point out that if you guys took note that on the last video when he walked into the lobby area there and he noticed that that doorway was one of those doors that you got to be buzzed in, well, he used common sense. He went to the employee and asked if it was publicly accessible beyond that doorway, okay? Regardless that he didn't get the reply he was looking for, he used common sense by asking. Okay, now we notice in this video he comes upon an open doorway. Again, I'm going to give him some credit. He acts, okay, because he felt that it didn't look like the public should be just walking in there, right? So I give him credit. But and then, unfortunately, I have to take it back because the employee here will say you could walk in and he'll walk in real quick and come back out. But if that employee would have turned around and said, no, it's for employees only or it's restricted, trust me, the a-hole in him would have came out. Oh, the doorway needs to be properly signed that it's employees only or restricted area. As we all know, like lard-ass Anthony X, if he likes to state that if a doorway doesn't, an open doorway, may I add, it doesn't have the proper signage, that it's employees only or restricted, then somehow that gives the frauditor the right to walk in there. But again, I say, you can tell that this knucklehead is new because he asks questions. And if you ask questions because you're using common sense, damn it, okay? It's just, it works against them. You lose respect for them because they want to twist things around to work to their narrative. Yeah. And I think you guys know what I'm trying to point out. But let's get back to the video.
The one office is locked.
Okay.
So we have, not really, I mean,
Yeah, you just can't go in like private offices
really
and that.
cool
I get
look
that.
in here, though. Just our little lunchroom.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, you guys got an old building with some
know,
nice
it's fun to
architecture
look
out
at
there.
it.
Yeah, you really
Like,
do.
out in the front, it's so cool.
It
With all
really
the old
is.
marble and
It is.
stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I've seen some post offices like that, kind of like that in Pittsburgh, but not quite as intricate.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
Just wanted to stop by. You were great. Thank you.
All right.
What's your name?
Paula.
Paula. Nice to meet you, Paula. All right, guys. Get out of here. These guys are great. Really nice people. I'm sorry.
That you walked back there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just filming and recording. Yeah.
What is it for? We're not allowed to even let like people walk around the building.
It's kind of personal. It's really, I don't divulge it until I disseminate it. Once it's released to the public, then.
I understand. I just don't know like what you're here for.
Yeah, no, I know.
Security reasons, we can't just have anybody walk around the building. We don't know you. You know.
Well, I know, but I don't know anybody else either, and they're walking around, so.
Well, not around this building.
Yeah.
Like this is the only department you're.
Yeah, but I don't know any of you guys, so what's the fear?
Honey, we work here. You don't.
But what's the fear?
And we don't want to be on camera, actually. So this is kind of illegal.
But this is a public building.
But this is our job, and this is where we.
Well, it's
I'm sorry, you're wrong. You're wrong, I'm sorry.
You're still putting me on camera, but like I said, we can't let people walk around the building. Or you zoom in on my face, but you want to close up a selfie?
Okay, you can record right here. You cannot go back. These are.
All right, so this is when frauditors show how true a-holes they are, that when somebody doesn't give them the reply that they agree with, or they get criticized in any way, well, let me piss you off. Let me stand here like the idiot that I am and focus my camera on you until you get pissed off and give me a back and forth argument for my subscribers to get off on. But it's not going to happen here. But again, I say it just shows you the true a-holes that they are.
Offices, you're making me very like uncomfortable, so.
Go right ahead. You can record me all you want. It doesn't make a difference to me. We have cameras all through here.
You just answered the whole problem.
The problem is you're walking around here and not saying anything to anybody, and it's creepy. That's our problem.
That's your opinion. You're allowed to have that. Anyways, guys, back to what we were doing.
This is a defendant from City Hall. I have someone in the building walking around, recording something that tells me it's here for.
Treasurer's office. To bank annex. Code enforcement.
And then also, too, did the new one come out now? The next one will come out in June and July. Okay. There's a 2% increase.
Anyways, here it is. Pennsylvania employment. I'm looking for and it's not on here, so never mind.
All right, so let me just point out that all this that he's recording now, he already recorded it when he first walked into the location, okay? And after he was done with that lady that let him walk around in that back part over there, after he said goodbye to her, he made the comment that, that's it, I'm done, I'm out of here, okay? I cut out a lot for time reasons, but he was on his way out of there, and to the employees in the front gave him a little bit of slack, and now all of a sudden he's just standing there to be an a-hole. And knowing that the cops were called, oh, I'm gonna make the video spicy. And he will make the video spicy. It's just not the way he wants it to be spicy. Oh my God, let's enjoy it.
Please do not put me in your video. I do not know you. Do not put me in your video. That's me asking you politely. You need to go.
I didn't even talk to you. You talked to me.
That's okay. That's just pavilion stuff, but I don't even know. He's okay over there.
So at this point, you just want to leave?
Hi, how are you doing, sir?
I am Officer Gold. At this point, they would like you to leave the building.
What for?
Because of your conduct. So,
my conduct?
please, yes, sir.
What conduct did I
We're
do?
not having court here.
Well, wait a minute. This is all on film. I didn't do
That's fine.
anything.
They're asking you to leave the building.
But wait a minute. Is this a public building?
They're conducting business.
Is this a public building?
Right, and you've been asked to leave by the people
For
within.
what reason? I didn't say one word to nobody until they spoke to me.
Okay.
So how did I cause a
Well, there's been an
disturbance? Is there a crime?
There's a problem, and you're causing it, and you're leaving the building. Now,
Okay.
how you leave is up to you.
But what's the crime?
You're causing a disturbance. You need to
I did not cause a disturbance.
You can go one way or the other.
So wait, are you
Sir?
giving me a lawful order to get out of
Yes.
this building? I
I'm
want
asking you to leave.
Okay, all right.
Please.
Whoa! Why did you just hit me in the face, dude? It's on film. You just smacked me right in the face, dude. It's on camera. Fucking tyrant. That's what you are, a tyrant.
I've been called worse.
You're a tyrant. You go home and kick your wife too?
You know what?
Ow! What are you doing? Ow! What the fuck are you doing to me? Ow! What are you doing? Ow! What the fuck are you doing to me?
All right, so I think we could all agree on that. He deserved everything he got there, okay? Now, some of you might feel that the officer crossed the line by choking him, but hey, let me tell you something. I think we've seen, all of us have seen many videos of frauditors talking very disrespectful to your officers that they're dealing with, okay? And I just can't see that as... I could understand you getting angry at an officer, getting into a back and forth argument with them, but I don't know, bringing their wives or their families into the picture is just uncalled for, in my opinion. And I don't say this because I have friends in the police department. I say this because, think about it, one man talking to another man in a disrespectful manner, it's not right. It's truly not right. Again, I say this individual is trying so hard to get subscribers. He's doing this all in the name of getting subscribers. Good for his ass, and I hope he gets choked up again, damn it. Let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I will see you in my next video.